I have to be at work in like 2.5 hours, so hopefully this doesn't take too long to record. But hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. So I have the face cam on for this video just because I don't know why, for whatever reason I felt like turning it on. And for the past little bit I haven't used this at all, but there's a decent amount of videos on my channel where I did actually use the face cam. So, but yeah, if you're new here and you don't know what I look like, then you know, here you go. One of the main reasons that I never really used it all that often was because I don't like having to worry about like lighting or whether or not I look like a total degenerate. But at the same time, when I watch people on YouTube, I like watching people who have like face cams and stuff, so I figured I'd try and do it again. But also, I haven't uploaded in the past few days. I apologize for that. I have a few things going on. But speaking of, however, that Tekken 8 demo video that I put out, it has like 1,200 views, and I just wanted to thank everybody for the, you know, the views and the likes and the comments on that video. I'm definitely going to try and do more fighting game stuff on the channel. One, so I can just play more fighting games because I've really been wanting to, but also, you know, people seem to enjoy stuff like that. But yeah, that Tekken demo for the story mode went super hard and I was not expecting it, so that was actually a very pleasant surprise. But before I get started here today, if you do enjoy this video and want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. But yeah, in the interim, while I've not been uploading, I've still been going through the camo grind for multiplayer. And as you can see here on the little side panel there, I've officially finished all of the forged camos that I need to do, and I'm now on the process of unlocking the priceless camo. So you can see I have 36 of 36 forged camos unlocked, which I didn't do all the weapons because there's DLC weapons, you know, I was able to switch them out for some of the annoying ones. So I don't have to do the knives and I don't have to do the launchers, which thank God, because those were probably going to be super annoying. But yeah, in the next day or two, I should have Interstellar, and then it's going to be on to the Borealis and Bioluminescent grind, which I feel like it's going to be way easier, but it might actually take way longer, especially because I only have one insurance slot. I'm not going to be able to take, you know, multiple guns in around that I need to work on, unless I can get lucky and find like wall buys or get lucky from the box. But yeah, I'm like this close to finishing the Interstellar grind, although the bloodthirsty challenges and I don't know if there's any more penetration kills that I need to do. There might be. But yeah, this last little bit, because each challenge for Priceless is unique per gun, this might take longer than I think it's going to. Hopefully it doesn't. I remember somebody on one of my videos that I did recently, somebody commented on the profile signed out thing that occasionally happens to me, and apparently they switched to Battle.net because I play the game on Steam, and they switched to Battle.net and that doesn't happen to them. I'd be curious to see if that holds up in terms of, you know, multiple people coming to that realization. And the only thing that would suck about doing that is that I would have to buy the game again, but since everything is like on the account system, I don't think I would lose anything buying the game again on Battle.net. Would I? Now, regardless of this issue that is very annoying, you know, disconnecting all the time, I'm probably not gonna actually do that. But if I'm ever in the position where I have fuck you money and I want this problem to potentially go away, that is an option. Again, I just need to make sure that, you know, that information can be corroborated. Because yeah, that would be weird if that actually fixed that issue. I've been doing most of the camo grind in a hardcore, actually. Some people recommended that when I started doing this. And I have to say, for the most part, it has been easier, but I do occasionally get into awful lobbies where you just spawn and die instantaneously, like 6 times in a row. So whenever that happens, I usually just switch back to core, and it's fine. I have to get headshots with this SVA for the first priceless camo, so hopefully one, I can get it in this video, but two, yeah, hopefully it's easier. Well, that's just rude. But yeah, I know in core it takes multiple headshots to kill people, which, I mean, they're long TTK, I guess that makes sense, but it's very annoying sometimes shooting at somebody and getting like 3 headshot hit markers, they don't die. But yeah, I definitely want to make more fighting game stuff in the future. I'm surprised that Tekken video did as well as it's doing right now, because I don't know, I'm just not used to making videos on fighting games. It's not like the same process as doing something like this where I can just bullshit for 10-15 minutes. Oh, look at that. I got the priceless for SVA. Let's go. Is that an enemy? Yes, it is. Now, what is the next gun? I think this one is tac stance. Let me check. F15 kills while strafing in tac stance. Maybe I can get this one too. My teammate shot me. You love to see it. why is he behind me? I don't understand. There's something I wanted to talk about, but I'm be perfectly honest, I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I'm very glad I waited to do this until a few DLC weapons came out, because now I don't have to do the annoying shit like destroying equipment with the grenade launcher or with the EMP gun. And the knives, I don't think the knives would have been that bad, but it's just having to stun people and then run at them, and hopefully you kill them while they're still affected by your tactical. That stuff is annoying. Yo, I got the one for the Ram. Let's go. I'm just popping off this game. See, this might go way fast because of, you know, challenges like that, or it might take longer depending on what is the next one. I don't even remember. It is MTZ. Yeah, tacticals while in tac stance. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. My teammate shot me again. What did I do to deserve this cruel existence? And I don't have the engineer vest on this class. Yeah, and I missed both my grenades, so now I just have to die. What a flawless game design. But yeah, maybe by the time this goes up later in the day, since I didn't upload for the past few days, I might stream. I wanted to stream on Christmas, but you know, everybody was busy making dinner and stuff and helping out around the house while Christmas was happening, so I didn't have time to, you know, sit down and play video games for, you know, 6-7 hours. But I did want to stream, so maybe I'll do that once I come home from work later today. Why did that guy spawn here? I'm glad that guy was not affected by my stun grenade, even though it was literally standing next to him. All right, now I just have to run at the enemy and die because I ran out of grenades. Yeah, this tactical shit is probably not... It's bad. I don't like it. Why was there an enemy there? Yeah, challenges like this are probably just gonna be annoying and take forever, and then hitting bloodthirsties like 10 times is gonna just be hard. I just watched all those enemies spawn in front of me. Yeah, with the announcement of Monster Hunter Wilds, it was funny because I think they're doing this like promotional like community thing where they're like, hey, go play Monster Hunter World, and then everybody was like, Capcom tells everybody to play Monster Hunter World, and go like, yes, Capcom. And I think they broke over like 100,000 concurrent players on Steam, which is funny. It's just a testament to how like good that game is and was, you know, when the excitement for a new mainline Monster Hunter game comes out, and they're like, hey, if you want to prepare for this game, then you should go play the old game that we made. That was literally our best-selling game ever of all time, and everybody was like, yeah, we'll go do that. I should make a Monster Hunter video at some point, whether it be World or Rise. I still need to beat Rise. I remember my friend carried my dog ass through Elytron and Fatalis. Monster Hunter is super fun, but I will say once you get to like the end game where you're doing those fights like Fatalis and Elytron, it becomes like really build focused and like stat grinding, or decoration grinding, I should say. Which, you know, grinding monsters for parts you need is fun, but grinding for decorations is very much not fun. At least that's what I remember from World. But yeah, I definitely need to play those games again because they're very good. But yeah, let's go over here and equip Priceless on my 2 guns. And I guess I should also see how much progress I made on the MTZ, if any. You know, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the Mastery camos, you know, up until, you know, Interstellar and Borealis and Bioluminescent, like the pre-Mastery camos, I guess I should say. Like Gilded, it's fine. It's not my favorite version of gold that has been in a game. I think I definitely just preferred last year's where it was just gold from what I remember. And Forged, I don't actually hate Forged. I think it's literally just platinum, but with like texture on it. So, and then Priceless is like, I'm not sure what exactly they're going for. Like, I like the blue and like the fractured look that they're going for, but the pink, I don't think the pink matches that well. And it's not like a bright, vibrant pink. It's like really desaturated and kind of gross looking. I'm not really sure what they were going for here, but I mean, I don't absolutely hate it, but it's not my favorite. I definitely prefer Polyatomic from last year though. But you know, obviously the Mastery camos are way better than Orion was from last year. And you know, Atomic and Damascus, I don't remember what Cold Wars was, but I didn't hear people hate it, so it must have been decent. Yeah, this is literally just better Orion. It's brighter and more saturated, and the animation is way faster. And then Borealis looks so cool. I don't really like how it looks in the weapon, like the armory screen, but like when you have it in game and you like, you know, you could see it in the different lighting and whatnot, it looks super good. I think I like the zombies Mastery camos more than the multiplayer ones for this year though. This reminds me of like Black Ops 3 or like a Black Ops 2 camo. But yeah, even though this one is kind of goofy because the line drawings are actually like gun shapes, I still think it looks better with the white and the gold though. And then let me actually go to a Modern Warfare 2 weapon. I mean, doing this is gonna be super weird. Yeah, here's Orion. Oh my god, Orion looks so much not it looks worse than I remember. I'll be perfectly honest. Like the purples and the blues look super nice, but like that like orange and like desaturated green that's in there is really weird. It looks like an oil spill more than like a nebula. But yeah, Polyatomic looks super good. I never really used it all that much because I didn't really like after I did the mastery grind, I kind of just stopped playing the game except for when I made videos. And then Platinum's pretty decent. I think I feel the same about Forged and Platinum. They're like equal in my mind. But yeah, I think Gold is way better than Gilded in my opinion. I don't like the pattern that's on Gilded. I'll be perfectly honest. And this camo, the MW2 mastery camos for zombies are actually really good. Like this one, it reminds me of the MW3 one, but it doesn't have the goofy like gun patterns. Like this is just straight up white, black, and gold. It looks super good. And this one, I kind of like this one. It's like a dragon skin camo, which if you think about it, would actually be weird to have a gun made with skin, but I put it into practice physically. It looks really good in my opinion. And then Arachnida, I have trouble speaking. It's just a simple spiderweb pattern, but it looks really, it's like one of those camos that's like really simple, but it's really good. What if I go to preview? I was like, can somebody explain to me why this inspect screen, whether it be for the guns or the operator skins, is like really weird and fucked up and doesn't work correctly? It's like the guns are off center when you go into here, and then when you're inspecting operators, they're like the screen will auto scroll by itself and not work correct. It's super weird and stupid. But yeah, this skin is super good. Then you have bioluminescent. I'll be perfectly honest, I like bioluminescent, but I'm not a fan of the like the water light texture that's on some of the parts right here. Which I mean, I know it's called bioluminescent, it's like that weird effect where light is shimmering through water that you see sometimes. But I don't know, I feel like if the entire gun was just this pattern on the main part of the gun, that it would be way better. But I don't absolutely hate it. I mean, shit, I like it enough to go get it. So yeah, when I eventually get to zombies and to these guns, it'll be very interesting to see how those work. Thankfully I don't have to level up all those guns because that would suck. I forget, I think I went out of my way right before MW3 launched to level up at the very least all the guns that came out for that game. I think I did. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video before I have to go to work in 2.5 hours, 2 hours. So once again, if you did enjoy this video and want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing the face cam thing, but you know, we'll see how I feel about it going to the future. But anyways, later.